This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Kyren Williams, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point attempt here still to come. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Packers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 23. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set, ready.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Ready on the play. Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's caught by the rookie, Jayden Reed. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Jayden Reed. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Look at this Packers defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Multiple challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Duggan to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One possession, they're going for more.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a 4.
At the 27-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
You got to remember that unit a ton of credit for ripping up such a big gain there because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter in this direction without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Well, it's hauled in by Musgrave for a Packer touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And the Rams first down.
Now going to look to throw this. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, Sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now a dump off here complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
11-yard line. Again, we'll have it on the play. First down, Rams.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he'll get in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyren Williams with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we
The
go.
delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Ready? Go.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Packers at 0-7, winless to start the year. They come in wondering what on earth is going on here.
And, Brandon, I reflect back to one time we had one of those deep philosophical talks about getting up every day and going to work and the whole deal. Can you imagine what it's like for this team? Every morning they wake up. They haven't won a game yet. How do they figure their way out of this one? How do they play well enough to get at least one win before the season is over?
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Okay, break. Edo blue. Hut.
Love now. This pass complete to Melton. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Here we go, back.
Just across the midfield stripe. Here's a second and 7.
The 49-yard line.
Set.
Love going to keep it on the option. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Yellow.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 26. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
On the set. 5, 97.
Now Melton on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
On the double.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
Smash. Red. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. There he goes left side. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and goal.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 112 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown, LA.
Point after try forthcoming.
Extra point.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Set, ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Intercepted by the Rams.
Here we go.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Duggan. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Duggan looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Duggan. Allen's got it complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down and bring up 4.
A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. At the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
White. Shot. 17. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. Nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand, because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA. Puka Nacua, 65 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Rams 30, Packers 14.
Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Ready?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 47 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that. And we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Set.
Off the play fake, Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't cover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Claws red. Drill green. Black shot. Drill.
Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones.
Hurry,
That is
hurry.
brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Two blaster.
It's 4th down.
Hut, hut.
On 4th down. Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. .35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Duggan now to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Ready?
Throwing. Duggan. Pass complete there to Nacua. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw again.
You ain't going nowhere.
Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw again on second down. Duggan. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Williams, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Ready,
The
break.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get a lot of points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Here we
So
go.
following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Charge.
Play action this time with Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 more
Let's
away
go.
from getting off the field.
Steal, black.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to
Mega.
crowd the throwing lanes?
Red. Cycle. Ready.
On 3rd down, Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, we hit it right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here we go.
This
Here we
is
go.
2nd and 8.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ring it. Take over.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70.
dug in to throw. Out to his left. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Max Duggan taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Next score, Rams 37, Packers 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now
that's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Ready.
That's another Packers
Green
first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Rams 44, Packers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Rail, yellow, black ultra. Set, go.
To the air again, Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35.
24 yards. That's good. For the Packers, first down.
He's able to find Melton.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard
Jet
line.
sweep. Here's Watson. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Ready. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4.
Love wants to shift things around.
Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Again, it's Williams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
130 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently 2nd in the league in first downs, and they pick up one here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA.
Tutu Atwell.
78 yards.
And the Rams get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Packers 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage on 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right.
Musgrave's got it out right.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Drill green. Set, go.
Here's Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Ready, ready.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Set.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And they'll stop it right on the midfield stripe. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And second down. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Duggan escaping the pressure right.
Runs through the contact. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Brandon, you know more about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the pace moving.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Option play, they'll run with Williams. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Duggan looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyren Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
He was brought down by
He's going to change the play here.
a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On play action, they'll throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Byron Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Williams. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 147 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him a 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First
And
down,
carries like
Rams.
that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Ready.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.